on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Portland Trail Blazers here at Moda Center. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, they'll go up against De'Aaron Fox and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Atlanta Hawks.
And you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Bruce Ellis, Luka Doncic out there with the great one. Then there's Markkanen. And for the Trailblazers, Avdia out there with Williams. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Kamare in at the 3 spot. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Over in the corner, Lillard gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Now, here's Doncic. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Outside, Markkanen. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the great one. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
Hey, Lillard has the passing skills you like to see in a guard, and you can trust him to make the right play.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. He told me when he was watching film of their opponent, what stood out was Lauri Markkanen's efficiency. Coach said Markkanen doesn't need high usage to be effective. He gets a lot of his points off of movement, and he brings versatility to this offense. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And so he hits both.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Lillard outside. Here's Avdia. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
That shot missing. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Doncic with the block.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, the Great One.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The Great One with the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
Covered by Lillard. Pass to the Great One. Buzelis with the ball. No scoring in this one. Doncic with the bucket.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 7. And coming into the season, J.J. Redick and the Lakers Clark emphasizing the importance of championship-level conditioning.
Well, hard to see that as directed at anyone other than Luka Doncic. That's one of the criticisms of Luka, his conditioning and his lack of effort defensively. This was a big question when they traded for him. Could they convince him to make the conditioning commitment necessary?
So it's Portland now, following the 3 by the Lakers. Williams sets a screen for Morant. Williams kicks to Lillard. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 8 points.
Hard to count all the times Dame has made.
Oh, what a play! Woo!
Man, this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court. Oh, wow, man!
Love the way Lillard can contort his body ever so slightly, able to protect the ball right there.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Kamare. And here is Williams. Now here's Morant for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Markkanen kicks to Doncic. Here's the great one. A 3. Rebounded by Kamare. Here's Morant. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. The layup off target. Los Angeles leading by 7. Outside, Avdia. Lillard outside. It's good from long range. 13 points in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And Doncic gets it to go.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Portland's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Aiden Sharp's checked in for Toumani Camara. And the Lakers also making a switch. Knipples checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Now, here's Avdia. Scoreless thus far. Here's Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Morant outside. 6 to shoot, and he drops it in from the low post. Morant's got 8 points.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
The great one passes to Doncic. Here's the great one. From outside, off the mark. Doncic against Morant. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Here's the great one. And he's good on the 3 ball. 14 points for him.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Here's Avdia trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lakers leading by 7. Doncic fires from way outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. At some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
Lets it go from deep. Knipple, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Morant passes to Sharp. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Doncic bounce back. Here's the great one. And it's Portland with the rebound. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
They didn't play well in that second half. Had a big lead, but just didn't sustain the momentum and ended up giving it away.
The Lakers leading. Here's the great one. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Avdija. He had a strong showing last season. Last year averaged 17 points a game, 7 rebounds and 4 assists. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Klingen's checked in. Morant reaches to Lillard. Sharp the pass to Lillard. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Down low. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pass to Klingen. Outside Williams. Now here's Sharp. Shot clock at 5. Count it. Good. Sharp's got the game tied up here for Portland.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And here is Doncic. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Oh, my!
Wow!
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Here's Knipple. The rebound by Sharp. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now here's Morant for 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Lakers trail by 3. Bounce pass from Reeves. Here's the great one, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. The great one's got 19 points.
He's 7 out of 9 from the field to start off. That's a terrific start.
Morant outside. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Portland Trail. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Let's quickly check out the and the wide open shot from Avdija. Drills it from outside. Avdija's got the lead up to 8 now for Portland. LA's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's the great one, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He's got 22.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Kamara finds Morant. Out left to the wing. Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That is his first foul of the game. Sharps checked in for the Trailblazers. Here's Morant, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Mark, we see more coaches nowadays keeping a cool-headed, calm demeanor on the sideline.
And Kevin, I love it. I mean, you don't have to yell and scream to get your point across, and every coach has to coach according to his personality. But I do like the fact that we see more coaches being mindful of how they coach and recognizing that overly demonstrative behavior doesn't necessarily improve the outcome.
Steps back. Here's Morant. In the center of things, Morant.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
A three-pointer is right on target. Knipples got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, John Morant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that, so I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Back to you.
He can still get up. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks.
Whether it's with his passing or scoring, Reeves is a flat-out playmaker.
Lillard outside. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. In the third spot, Donovan Clingan.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Here's Morant. And just miss after miss right now.
You won't see that from him very often. Missing the bunny like that.
Bangs home the trifecta.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Takes the 13-footer, and it's Morant missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
To the wing on the left. Here's Knippel. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And that one's good. Morant.
He had 2 first-quarter threes and now just added another.
Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got his first bucket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the foul called on the great one. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look now for Portland. Williams comes in for Donovan Clingan. And Avdia subbed in for Sharp. Morant with a wide-open look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one.
He's now matched his 3-point total from the first quarter here in the second period. 4 in the game already for him.
Lets it go with the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Avdia gets the bucket.
And 2 more 3-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Pass to the great one. And And Los Angeles with the triple.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely. Just deadly from deep so far.
Out to the right wing. Here's the great ball.
Wow. Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Morant outside. Pass to Lillard. Fires the three. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's the great one. To the inside. And stolen by Lillard. To the paint. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Morant.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
6-second difference between the shot and game plan. The great one connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now Lillard. He's got 26. Morant outside. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Three-pointer, Lillard. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
I'm here with Coach J.J. Redick. What do your guys need to do to pull off this win?
Just continue to emphasize being organized, both offensively and defensively. We've been in the half-court or in transition, and we've been organized. We've done a really nice job. And overall, our guys fought.
I know you'll keep them organized. Thanks, Coach.
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half court.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've had a lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bark, bark, bark.
I don't know that that's a great comparison or a good turkey sound effect. Neither is that. And there's more NBA action in store for us tonight. Here are the games tipping off later. The Timberwolves will face off against the Nets in Brooklyn. 7 p.m. Eastern is the tip-off.
That sounds like a blowout.
And that about wraps it up. And as the 3rd quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from the great one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Luka Doncic. Buzelis out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's the great one.
Boy, Lillard focus and intensity. top shelf tonight. What a performance.
Pass to Doncic. There's the triple. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And for Portland, their shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. And Lillard kicks to Avdia. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 6th assist on the night.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Three-pointer, Lillard, and the Trailblazers, another three.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
Markkanen finds Doncic. Back to Markkanen. The great one passes to Doncic. To the left wing. Clock at 4. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one's on Morant. The Lakers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And so he makes both from the line.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
And the slam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
The great one passes to Doncic. Here's the great one. Pass to Doncic. And finished off by Doncic.
Did you guys see that from Luka? My goodness, some extra sauce there.
GA, despite their youth, this Blazers team showing some grit at the defensive end of the court.
Yeah, very disruptive. Length on the perimeter. Donovan Clingan towering in the paint. And Chauncey Billups on the sidelines preaching that hard-nosed approach.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Williams can't hit. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And there's the bucket from Markkanen.
Even when you bottle up Markkanen, try to bottle him up, he still finds a way to score.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. A three from Morant. Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's the great one. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Damian Lillard is second.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Both good from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
A free ball by Morant.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
They set the screen. Pass to the great one. And the Lakers with another miss. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Certainly known for what he does on the court, Clark Damian Lillard has had success off the floor as well.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised, Kevin, knowing how much you're into rap music, that you haven't talked about his thriving rap career. Dame Dollar. He's got a few songs that would imagine are on your playlist, aren't they?
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
No problems knocking that one down. And it's 7 points for Buzelis.
And when it comes to the three-point shooting of Buzelis, we know he has the ability, but we need to see consistency.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a three yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Kamara finds Avdia to the middle. Here's Morant. And it's the Great One with the rebound. The Great One's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Kamara. Back to Lillard. Williams a screen on Doncic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 37.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
The Great One hits it again. Wow!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Lillard outside. Back to Morant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Morant's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Trailblazers. Stolen by Avdia. Morant left side. Unloads from 13.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's the Great One. Good. Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Morant kicks to Avdia. The three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 12. Pass to the Great One. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And Portland making a change here. Sharp's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Knipples checked in. And Portland has possession. 15-point game. A three from Morant. It's hauled in by Doncic. Oh! And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Lillard, takes it inside, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's the good, that's another bucket.
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now second in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal, night in and night out. Inside. It's blocked. Three-pointer, Lillard drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got 40 points.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Morant with the steal. Got a piece of it. The 17-footer, and the jumper falls for him. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Lillard outside. Back to Morant. Pass to Sharp. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly.
And again for 3.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. And that's Con Knippel with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Clingan, he's checked in for Portland. Holiday comes in for Damian Lillard. Morant left side. From deep. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Morant scanning the floor. No good again that time.
and a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. The Portland Trailblazers, in year 3 of a rebuild, wins are hard to come by in the loaded West, but acquiring young, talented players like Denny Avdia is a nice start. He said, quote, "The team is young, we're real athletic, we all compete, everybody wants to work and wants to improve." Guys, back to you.
Young and hungry. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Here's Sharp. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is
connects again from distance.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made.
Hitting the afterburners to get the easy slam.
And so it's the Lakers with it. There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Buzelis, clinging, covering, just 5 to shoot. Here's the great one, off target from outside.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Ripped away. Pass to Reeves. Here's the great one. Out to Doncic. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Los Angeles on top, just dominating this one. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there for him.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head in. So for the Trailblazers, Robert Williams is checked in for Clingan. Avdia comes in for Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Morant in for Jrue Holiday. Avdia is out there with Toumani Camara. Then there's John Morant. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Williams at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
And they pick up the 2.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Morant outside. There's a screen by Camara. Shot clock at 6. It's good!
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the Lakers.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion as those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices. The pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
So Portland ends up going with the new group.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Great One.
The way he saw the floor was quite special. I mean, he served up a ton of room service dimes.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table,